So how was your night, Charlie Brown?
Very good. It's very quiet here.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, once all the pubs had closed and people
Yeah.
had gone.
A couple of cars, that's all I heard.
Yeah.
Not the perfect spot, because as you saw maybe then when that car came out, they swing wide and come towards us. So, you know, if someone had had a drink or something, it's not the perfect spot, but needs must.
And we are in a parking bay. Those
Yeah.
yellow lines stop where we are. This is
Yeah,
a
that's
parking
right.
bay.
There's a big car park there. It's 24-hour charges, whereas to park just here is free until 8 AM. Right, so we're off now to have
Find
a wash and
somewhere
everything.
to park up for a wash. Yeah.
Okie dokie, let's go.
Let's go. Bye bye park up.
Bye bye, park up.
Bye
Nice
bye
set of
toilets. So if you're not a member, it's £5 all day, or a large motorhome £10 all day.
We're a member, so we're laughing. The cloths are steamed, all the chores are done, and it's time to hit the road. Cheeky little thing. Come on, we're not waiting all day for a sheep to go around it. On this trip, we're taking things much slower than we used to, with plenty of stopovers for a rest. It's all closed, is it?
Closed up, yeah.
That's a shame.
So we'll have to make our own coffee.
Yeah, okay. We're off to see a sculpture park this morning, but that doesn't open until 10 AM. So we're here in this lovely little park area just off the main road, where we can have a nice cup of coffee, sort a few things out and wait till they open. Thanks for the recommendation, Getaway Geese.
In 2.8 miles, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
We've arrived at the British Ironwork Centre. This place is free to enter, and there's a magnificent display of all sorts of things made out of iron, and many of them you can buy to take home if you wish.
This is just about the right level of hotness, I think. But it's only 10:30 in the morning, so I think it's going to get hotter today.
What we'll do is we'll just find a nice shady spot to chillax when it is like that.
It's too hot.
Yeah. Hissing Sid. Or is it a king cobra? He's good, isn't he?
It's made out of spoons.
Yeah.
And I think it was in collaboration with Uri Geller.
Is that why they're all bent?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a cafe here, a place for the kids to play, and it has the feel of a garden centre, but without the plants. We enjoyed that very much, but now it's time to move on to another location. What castle's that then? If you know, let us know in the comments. So far on this trip, we've been really lucky with the weather. Looks like it's clear as you go. Then you've got the bridge, baby. Just keep going, baby. You're not going to reverse. He shouted camera. Kids these days don't mind cameras at all.
Yes, bro! Hi!
It's a busy day on the canal, but the cafe boat doesn't seem to be open yet. It's a beautiful place to sit and just watch the world go by. Note the little fox on the tiller. This one seems to be managing to scrape by.
Now it's the ice cream.
This path over the aqueduct is very narrow. We're on the hunt for something for the van. This might be Dobby's garden centre, but we're not buying a fake plant. That was lucky, innit? Road closed just before the road we needed. That's good. It's a tight one.
We're looking for a place to have our lunch and a bit of a rest.
Where's it taking
Where's
us?
it taking us?
Mystery tour.
Now this looks an interesting spot.
Nice view though.
This will do very nicely. There's a bit of noise going on though, a bit of building work. I don't mind that though.
Your bruise is looking bad.
Yeah.
That's from the COVID jab,
jab.
folks.
Yeah. So a week ago yesterday I had it done.
We think
really
what
come out.
happened was when she had the jab, it was bleeding and they pressed hard to stop the bleeding. So it's the pressure from doing that that caused it.
There's some very nice walks from here, along by the river and underneath the viaduct.
This is what Carol bought. Brand new kneeling pad for us. Let's get it out the wrapper. Very nice. Gonna give us a demo, Bunny.
Yeah. Well, it's nice red pattern to
Yeah.
the van.
That's better, isn't it?
Perfect. Yeah, nice. Not too big. And really spongy and soft. I like it.
Curry's ready, folks.
That's what you need on a hot day.
It doesn't look very pretty, does it? Never does when it's all mixed
It's all
together.
homemade though.
But that makes it a one-pan meal.
Yeah. Give me something.
Get your curry. Tastes good, doesn't it?
Full of flavour.
Full of flavour.
So you've got a choice. You can either go to the LD back that way or the LD in Llangollen.
It's busy.
That's where your van's popular.
Yeah.
Here we took the opportunity to stock up with food and water. It's time to check out a potential park up for tonight.
Just going to park up here for a little while and maybe spend the night. Well, it all depends how it unfurls later on this evening.
High on a nearby hill we spotted a castle, so we're going to check it out on the map. We have an annual subscription to the Ordnance Survey maps on the iPad and iPhone.
So this is the castle here. Thanks very much. Cheers. What are you having?
Oh no, you've worried me because I've been ill with fish and chips before.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll have the scampi.
Yeah.
Scampi and chips, please.
Okay.
And I'll have the same, please.
Just scampi and a drink, guys.
Peroni, please.
And I'll just have still water, please.
If we're parking up on a public road, one of us never drinks.
Tasty.
Chips look nice.
Yeah.
In the police, I learned to eat very quickly because you never knew when you're going to get a call.
Did you enjoy your meal out?
First time we've had an evening meal out.
The yonks, isn't it?
Nice bottle of beer.
Yeah.
Not used to it. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took a walk along the riverside on the way back to the van. It was so nice to see people out and about again, and some were even playing in the river. We're off for an evening drive on some tiny narrow little roads that loop around the back of Llangollen. The canal is just coming up on the left, and a nice little tea room.
It's a bit narrow, Chucky.
Dark edges.
Yeah.
So many years I've wasted days. Time was free. All I knew was one part of it all. I wanna go to lands of snow where you are. If you fall, will I fall? Will it be part of it all? Lightning storms make you glow. To the edge you always go. Love the earth while it cracks. Always wondering when you come back. Feeling free is all you know. You see fear as a new way to grow. I felt it all, the change you made, a great escape. Broke down the walls that were supposed to be part of it all. Lightning storms make you glow. To the edge you always go. Love the earth while it cracks. Always wondering when you come back. Feeling free.
So we're just holding up here now for a couple of hours until it goes dark, and then we're going to go back to our previous place and spend the night. Okie dokie. It's a hot one tonight, isn't it?
It's boiling.
I'm glad we brought these fans. Otherwise we'd be in trouble, I think.
If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and hit the subscribe button for more adventures from the Little Red Camper.